Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CBWTF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, very nice day, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support. Then we can talk areas of resistance. First level is what I would call the ideal level of support. When you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above 91 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 91, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But if the price can somehow manage to continue to stay above that point like it did right there, then that would certainly be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. Next level of support after that would be this previous breakout point, and that is down there at 84 cents. So 91 cents, 84 cents, two of the near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of things, so this, of course, assumes you have more of a broader time horizon. But if that is the case for you, then the purple line there is a very straightforward way to kind of gauge the current health of the price movement. That is the 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from, like I said, a very simplistic, a very cut and dry perspective, hey, Clay, how do I gauge the strength of the move? That right there being defined as the move. Simply put, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, the bulls are at full strength, no doubt about it. What about areas of resistance? If this movement is going to continue, where are some of these key battlegrounds at? I'm just going to talk about one level of resistance, and I'll explain that in a second. And to me, that level of resistance is right up here at the dollar mark. So dollar, public enemy number one going forward. Reason I'm just going to talk about one is because, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really the top priority. Top priority, in my opinion, just going through healthy consolidations, building higher bases. Because as this chart has already shown, those that have held for a while, as long as the price keeps on building higher bases, the overall chart's going to take care of itself, which includes breaking areas of resistance. So focus on this, repeating this sort of past history right here. And like I said, as long as those higher lows continue to be built, then these stair steps will just keep on trotting their way upwards, and everything else will continue to fall into place. So nice day today. We'll see how the rest of this week unfolds. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.